How about another sound comparison? Blue Wing Ukuleles Mahogany Concert number 5 against Loprinzi AMC Mahogany Concert. Loprinzi is a extremely world respected luthier, and I can see why. Absolutely stunning instrument. Blue Wing Ukuleles, unknown maker, building out of his little shop behind his house, from what I gather. That might not be exactly correct, but I mean, some kind of deal like that, I think. And but it's two American luthiers, and well, head-to-head comparison. I'm wanting to change the strings on this Blue Wing. It has Martin m600s on it. I have completely wore them out in the last, I guess I've had this maybe 3 weeks now. At least 2, maybe 3 weeks. But I have completely wore the set of strings off of it. The Martins don't seem to hold up very good to me. These are extremely frayed, and which I've heard a lot of reports about the fraying also. But they've also got quite a good bit of gouges and notches underneath the string, from where I cord and everything. So like I said, the Martins have not held up to me very good at all. The Loprinzi has been with me the exact same amount of time, and I have played it probably more than I had played the Blue Wing. And I mean, definitely at least as much. And this is strung with Clearwaters, aNueNue Clearwaters. And these have held up a whole lot better. They're a whole lot tougher string, a whole lot more durable. I like that. Sound comparison as of right now, head to head, if I had to choose one of these ukuleles, just like it's setting, okay, I would choose the Loprinzi, okay. That's not saying nothing bad about the Blue Wing. This Loprinzi is extremely close to my favorite ukulele, my little Bruce Lee tiny concert right there with a blue strap on it. That's my favorite ukulele. This thing is just right at the exact same size. The sound, the tone, the type of tone, the way the tone, the shape of the tone from the ukulele, if that makes any sense, is the same. Long, drawn out, tone, resonance, can get a little bit muddy, but in the best kind of way. You know what I mean? Amazing ukulele. Love this ukulele. This ain't my ukulele too, but I'm trying to deal with that. This Blue Wing, I've raved about it. Okay, let's do a head comparison here, and let you decide. Which one do you think sounds better? I think the comparison ain't gonna be completely fair on this video because this is the before. I'm gonna change the strings, and I'm gonna put aNueNue Clearwaters on this Blue Wing, and well, then we should be able to get a real good telling of how they compare to each other. So I know they'll still be a lot different, but I'm really thinking those strings are going to bring out a lot that the m600s are not showing in that Blue Wing, and the thing's already stunning. So like I said, you're gonna want to tune back in for that video. Give me a couple of days for those strings to settle. As soon as this video, well, I'm making another video after this video. I'm doing a double comparison with my aNueNue and the Blue Wing. It's already strung with aNueNue Clearwaters also, and so we're getting 2 comparisons on those. And I will also do a video comparing the Loprinzi directly with my aNueNue, just to give a good comparison on both of them. All right, sounds simple. Here we go. We're 4.5 minutes in. I ain't even plucked a string. If I had found this ukulele before I found my Bubba, my Bruce Wee, this would be my favorite ukulele, I think. This is seriously a stunning instrument. Loprinzi is, I mean, it's crazy how good this is. I mean, it's just really, 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 really good. I want to check out more of Loprinzi's work for sure, and I am definitely going to have a Loprinzi in my collection one day. That's a 100%. I couldn't tell you really any other uke, but 100%. I know for a fact I want it in my collection. I love that ukulele. That list, like I said, the only one I can really think of that I know I definitely want is a Loprinzi. I got a bunch I want to try still. Colau, you know, bunch of stuff, but know for 100% fact, this I will have me a Loprinzi in my collection. Plain and simple. I wouldn't want to deprive the owner of theirs, such a stunning instrument. But you know, I think they got more than one of them. I think of. I can't get over that stunning instrument. All right. I just want you to know where my feelings are coming from when I'm comparing it to this, and you know, talking about the, you know, how I feel about this one. I bragged about it a bunch. A little bit of buzz there, I think, on the E string. I think it's these strings wore out. I was thinking I had a problem in my nut slot, but this has developed, you know, as I've been wearing the strings out, and the strings are really wore out. I'm trying to get some pictures and post them on Ukulele Underground, but they're really, really bad frayed and everything. So like I said, this isn't a perfectly fair sound comparison, but gives you an idea of what we got right now. Even when these plumb wore out Martin m600s, this thing is still singing. I mean, very, very sweetly. Tune back in for that string change, because I mean, we're comparing two American luthier built ukes head to head, same strings, same crappy player, and well, I mean, neither one of them is going to lose. I mean, both of these instruments, I mean, if the Blue Wing with the new strings overtakes the Loprinzi, in my opinion, which could happen. I mean, you know, right now, it's not way behind the Loprinzi for me, you know what I'm saying? I do like the Loprinzi sound a little better right now. I also like the feel and everything of it. Just like I said, it's the same feel as my favorite ukulele. So it's got a sentimental advantage there, and there could be a little bit of bias, just to be honest with you. Even right now with a set of new Martin m600s, just, you know, to me, even without that bias of that one being just like my, you know, my favorite ukulele, you know, these might seriously be, you know, the same in sound to me. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember 3 weeks ago when they were, you know, fairly new Martin m600s. So anyway, I appreciate it.